Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to another episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I hope you guys are having a fan-flippy-tastic day. Of course, today we are continuing our epic adventure through PvZ-GW, and before we get to that, I do want to apologize about the conclusion of the last episode because, well, you saw, obviously, that the final matchup got edited out. My apologies about that. There was just some technical difficulties that I had to work around, and unfortunately I kept trying to recover the actual gameplay, but it was just not wanting to work. It kept going like staticky and kind of like a staticky screen on the image, so I had to edit it out. So I do apologize about that. But with all that being said, let's get rocking, let's get rolling. Today we're going to be playing some Gardens and Graveyards. Hopefully, if everything goes well, we will be on the zombie side of things, because the character that I would like to play today as is, of course, the Centurion. Now, I will be honest with you guys, I have played that class already on my Twitch stream for PvZ Garden Warfare, so I've done a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare stream before, where I did indeed play as the Centurion. I really like that character class. It's a little different, it's a little bit, I think it would be perfect if it could fire triple shots instead of single shots. So like fire triple shots, do 11 damage, or maybe like do 9 damage and then fire damage on top of that. Then I think it might be my favorite character. But since it's a single shot fire weapon, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm certainly still a fan because I love the foot soldier class. So of course, as a result of that, I love the Centurion. And he's pretty sweet. And I've customized him in a pretty cool way as well. So hopefully I'll be able to show that to you guys. It looks like we're going to be competing on the main street for our first contest, which of course involves the mission around the tactical kook, aka the tactical cucumber in the middle there, which looks ridiculous. I love the expression on that thing. That's like The Rock, right? Look at that. He's raising his eyebrow. He's like, "Can you smell what the kook is cooking?" That sounds kind of weird, though. What the kook is cooking? I'm not sure. Ooh, perfect. All right, so we are on the zombie side of things. As you can see, here's the Centurion soldier that we've got. We've got him customized with the flower face. So I think he looks stylish like that. Let me go ahead and do something real quick. Lock that down, and we're ready to rock. It looks like we're already on the final part here of the mission, though, so that's not great. I would much rather be involved earlier on, because then I'd obviously be able to get a decent streak going, but hey, this is better than nothing, that's for sure. Okay, I got him. And I'll launch a barrel zombie as well. Alright, so I'm already pretty high on damage, which is not awesome at all. I think we should be able to get a plant right here. Come on. Okay. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna try to get up here. And now I'm gonna try to play that role from the top, basically. The firing down upon the forces of the plants. Got him. Nice. Okie dokes. So I think I should be able to get this guy. There we are. Uh-oh, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot lots. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't hitting him at all. I'm probably going to end up being last place, by the way, so I do apologize for that. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the respawn. It would be nice if we got the final objective planted. That would be kind of cool. I'm going to try to go for that now. Never mind. That will not be necessary because the tactical kook is no more. Da-da-da. Down goes the cucumber. Down goes the cucumber. Alright, so that was a pretty solid performance from our team, of course. We did not get to enjoy the matchup for as long as I would have rathered, because we only played for a little bit, but then again, for the little amount of time that we played, to get 5,000 coins is not too shabby at all. I'm actually pretty happy with that. 4-1 was our Vanquish to KO ratio. Let's get some bling bling packs to get our bling bling on. That is ridiculously cool. The diamond cone head, the royal crystal, the gold coconut hat, the silver flower shades, and then the silver guard is also available. So that is pretty awesome indeed. What have we here? Ooh, look at that, the diamond construction armadillo. That looks awesome. Gold bright idea hat, the gold holiday trees, the silver herbivore teeth, and then of course the silver pineapple glasses. And finally, I think we'll only have time for one more pack, maybe two, we'll see. Last but certainly not least, we have the diamond warburger, the gold stripes, the gold floral pattern for the chomper as well, silver tape goggles, and the silver leaf. And do you think I'll have time? No. I pressed yes, but it was just a little bit too short of a period of time to take advantage of. So, with that being said, this time around, it's gonna, traditionally speaking, it's gonna try to put us on the plants team. So, what I have to do is I have to be very, very quick about early on switching. Oh, playing on the same map again. Interesting. Okay. So that's not very good, because usually if plants lose convincingly like that, they will usually tend to either switch off to the zombies or quit. So hopefully I'll have a chance to switch to the zombie side this time around. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, so I'm trying to switch. So far it's been a fail. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anybody on Team Plants yet. Oh, I got it! I think I got it. Yay, sweet! Even though I am playing as the wrong foot soldier by mistake, but my apologies about that. Gonna actually have to play this one out. Or play this one kill out, and then obviously I'll transform back to the Centurion soldier. And hopefully we'll put together a nice stellar performance. That would be obviously lovely. Alright, no swimming! What? Insta sink? Oh, okay. Instant sink! This is the kind of water drains we have. It's the Insta sink. I love it. Oh, okay. Getting shot up quite a bit. Okie dokes. So that should have hurt, and it did. It just did 362 damage to something. Alright, I like how I'm just shooting based on the icon. That's all I'm looking for. Okay, I think we're good there. Somebody's created a nice little cover-up for me. And we're about to get a nice capture. Okie dokes. Come on! Oh no. I am doing terribly. Okay, there's one. Wow. That was a pretty rough start. Ooh, I love that. That's a Sly Cooper hat he's wearing. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and change our character now to the Centurion. By the way, traditionally speaking, the Centurion obviously does not wear the sunflower face. So I'll show you what he wears. It's usually kind of this Roman-esque helmet, which is pretty sweet. I like it. It's pretty cute looking. How is he? Oh, okay. I was about to say, how is he alive? Okie dokes, here we go. About to get into a firefight with everything. Uh-oh. He just came up right here. Watch this. Whoa, okay. I guess fire versus fire. Wow, really? So he kills me first. Yep, that made sense. Not really. In fact, that did not make any sense. 0 sense, I tell ya. So there's the traditional helmet that he would be wearing, but I like to pretend to be a sunflower. I feel like it tricks people. In my mind, at least that's what I like to believe. Probably just not whatsoever, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, they think I'm a flower. I'm blending in perfectly. I'm like a I don't know, like a giant tree trying to blend in with a bushel of flowers, and I'm like, yeah, they don't notice me whatsoever. Why would they notice me? Okie dokes. So that's gonna hurt. So we need to take out some of their potted plants as well, because there are certainly gonna be some of those. Got him. Alright, that was pretty sweet. Okie dokes. So let's see. Whoa. How did I get gooped? By whom? Okay. How did I miss that guy? Okay, so he thought he's gonna get me with that. Luckily, he was very wrong. Alright, so now we got our teleporter operational, which is sweet. Let's get some zombies going here. Get rid of that thing. Okay, I got him. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no way. Okay, here we go. I got him. Nope. That I did not get, though. I was getting started on a pretty good streak there. And then I got shut down. I thought they wouldn't... They would not consider me an enemy, right? I mean, I look like a beautiful sunflower. Why would they think that I am some sort of a scary, monstrous zombie? But, speaking of that... we need to push, because right now... they are... leaving us with only about 1:20 seconds to work with. So we kind of have to get on it. You know what I mean? Okie dokes. Come on! I am trying my best. I really am. Oh god. Okay, I think we lost this. This is not good. This is certainly not good. Because they seem to be doing a very, very, very good job of keeping us at bay. I mean, we have not had any type of threat to their garden at all. We have not created any type of threats. At least not in a long, long, long while. So I think we gotta go in right now. We have got to go in. We have got to go in for the capture and just push and push and push and hope for the best. And that's really all we can do. Oh my god. As I'm saying all that, that entire motivational speech, I'm standing in front of a chili bean bomb. I'm like, oh, that thing is beautiful and red. And oh, we might actually get it. No. Oh, I thought, oh, please, 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 please. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're pushing. They're pushing. Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Guys, you gotta jump in. Okay, dokes. Come on. Oh my god. I am trying my best! No! I was the last one alive. I kept trying to maneuver around and around and around and... nope, nope, and nope. Ay, carambas. We tried our best. We certainly did put up a good effort, that's for sure. I definitely will give myself that. So, let's see. We went 11-6, so that's not too bad. Not excellent, but not bad either. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of crazy packs. Oh my god. Just a sec, guys. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. So, we've got laser beams, reinforced chassis, the future shade, the ta-da gesture, the fire pea shooter, the breakfast box, and then, of course, 2 additional skip challenge stars. Let's see. Let's go ahead and acquire one more. Hopefully in this time we will be able to actually look at it. Ooh, 3 skip challenge stars. That's pretty cool. Scanner glasses, ice pea shooters, less slippery fish, yellow shades, the 3 skip challenge stars that I mentioned before, 5 buckethead zombies, and then of course the full flex gesture for the engineer. So here we go with round number 3, I guess, of Gardens and Graveyards. Hopefully we will once again have a chance to be on the zombie side of things. Ooh, this is a good map too. The Walnut Hills at nighttime. So of course, it all leads to Mrs. I almost said Mrs. Mr. Crazy Dave's mansion, whereby all the zombies must actually get inside. So that is kind of our final goal. Hopefully, if everything goes well, that is exactly where we will arrive. So only time will tell if we will be successful, and only time will tell if we get to join the zombies as well. Sweet. All right. All right. Sorry about that noise. Just had a little bit of water. And we are just about ready to rockety rock. Here we go. The round is starting in 3, a 2, a 1, and away we go. Ba-dum-bum. Here we go. Oh, somebody's playing the, that role. That's kind of interesting. Whoa. Why does it sound like there's a pea shooter next to us? Well, that's because there is one. Okay. Got him. That's pretty awesome. Oh. Let's go ahead and take that out. Don't want to deal with that thing. Uh-oh. How did that not hurt him? Whoa. This is a very aggressive team of plants, I have to admit. Like, this is ultra aggressive. A lot more aggressive than what I have come to be used to seeing. Like, you don't typically see plants this far up. Usually plants are a lot more kind of playing it defensively. And maybe that's the key to being a successful plants team. Maybe it is. Maybe the key is, instead of being so passive, it is to be more aggressive and pushing ahead instead. Oh man! Now I got a little bit too cocky there. I should have been in a different position there. I should not have pushed ahead like that. That was not smart. Alright, you know what? I will use the teleporter. Why not? Whoa, look at this guy. He's like, I'm not sure if I want to use it. Go, buddy, go. Come on with me. That was pretty awesome because we all entered at once. Alright, let me stay up on this building. I do see this chomper coming. Watch this. Whoop-ow! Oh, that's a bit of a delayed attack. Okay, I helped with that. Watch out. Mr. Chomper's coming behind you. Got him. Sweet. What do we have over here? Oh, there's a pea shooter. Boom! Mid-air! Did you see that? That was awesome. That was really satisfying. Okay. I should be able to get him. Ooh, I see a chomper all the way back there. And I did hurt him pretty bad, actually. I think I might be able to get him. Sweet! I actually got him all the way from here. Okay, so let's get this pea shooter here. Alright, now we gotta advance. We gotta push ahead with the team! I like to play on this rooftop right here. That's actually one of my favorite spots, to be honest. How am I missing him so much? I really, really love this rooftop because it offers an incredible view of the entire base, of the entire garden, I should say. So it's like really, really perfect for that type of thing. Come on, get that guy. Sweet. Another chomper right there. Okay, dokes. Where'd he go? I love following the damage points because sometimes that will help you realize like where your enemy went. It's really good. That's something that you want to always do. Like if you're playing, let's say, I don't know, let's say a pea shooter, like the, not plasma pea, sorry. The toxic pea, for example. Follow the little green numbers that the enemy, like when they're getting hit by poison, because then it will allow you to kind of see like where's the enemy. It's really, really handy to indicate that type of stuff at a long range, so definitely take advantage of that. It's there for a reason, of course. Okie dokes. So, let's see. I see you. Where's he gonna go? I heard a pea shooter. Let off a bean bomb over here. Oh, okay, well this guy's gonna revive him way quicker than I would, so no point for me to stick around. Okie dokes. Come on. Alright, I got one zombie in. I'm gonna put 2 in. Let's throw in a porta potty zombie and another one. That should give us a nice secure victory. Now, I would say this. If you have situations like we have right here where, to be honest, like it's not super duper uber difficult. Like I'm not trying to say that the other team is bad or anything, but I am being fair in my evaluation, I think, when I say that we can win without even summoning zombies. At least so far it looks like it. Like we can secure a pretty solid victory without even utilizing a lot of consumables. I would say that sometimes you might even want to consider not utilizing any consumables because, well, the main reason for it, is because it will allow you to obviously, for a much longer period of time, to score streaks and get more and more points. So kind of judge the situation. If you can afford to not, let's say, end the match quickly, like if you're comfortable and you think that your team can win, even if you draw out the battle, like take your time and kind of take advantage of the entire time limit, then do so, because obviously you'll be able to secure a much larger amount of vanquishes and therefore a much larger score and therefore much better chance to buy some buy some packs. So again, just keep all that kind of stuff in mind. It will come in handy at some point or another. Oh, okay. I don't know how I missed him so many times. Alright, I'm going to throw in a porta potty zombie. And one more. Just because I'm not active in the capturing process, so I feel like I owe my teammates at least that. So I do throw in sometimes my consumables to kind of do that side of things for me. Oh god, this is bad news. He's gonna come for me. Got him. Alright, perfecto. That still worked out. And it doesn't look like they're going to be contesting this location, so we're pretty safe in that regard. I got him. I didn't even need to chase him. That was a bit of a waste on my part, but hey, if I can increase my streak, I will always take the chance to do so. Alright, should be able to get an assist on that. Yep, sweet. An additional 25 points. Every little bit counts, by the way. The more, obviously, even 25 points. It doesn't seem like much, but if you take 25 points, you know, several times over, you start earning a decent amount of coins. And then, of course, that's how you end up with, like, you know, the 18 to 25 to 30,000 points score at the end of the match to allow you to buy yourself right away a pack. So that's why I say pay attention to that kind of stuff. It will come in handy. And you will not regret it. I promise you. I'm behind you. Nice little surprise. For my friend. What? Okay, that was really strange. So I'm going to hide behind this little tree. This is a good spot, by the way. It's a bit of a camping thing, I will admit. Certainly is a bit of a camperoony type thingamajig. But you can do stuff like that, for example, to prevent... Come on! No! I basically landed in his mouth. It was like, oh, lunch! Whoa, look at that. I love that. That is really cool. I love how his teeth are pointing out. Instead of like into his mouth, they're outside of his mouth. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty neat effect. Okie dokes. Whoa, careful. I've got to be more careful around these guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that scared the heck out of me. I'm still surprised that they continue to play so aggressively. It is so weird. Like, I'm having a really hard time adjusting to that. It's really impacting the way I play because I'm becoming a little bit more conservative as a result of that. We're still in first place, which is awesome, but obviously we would like to make sure that at the end of the day we win the final objective because that's really all that matters, right? Oh, I just heard a pea shooter. I heard the little woohoo. That's another piece of advice I would give, is always try to listen in on things, because if you can use audio to your advantage, You can play that much better. What killed me? Really? Wow, that is really weird. Oh man. I'm really shocked. I'm shocked by the fact that they're playing so aggro. Especially because, like, it's not like they're doing a good job of, like, locking down their destinations. Like, they have not been very good on the objective side of things. We've been able to capture most of their objectives relatively easily and with relatively quick succession, if you know what I mean. So, I am kind of shocked by the fact that they're still playing it this aggressively this late. Like, you would think that they would stop, but nope. It almost seems like it's only gotten more aggressive. Okay, there's a long bomb that took out quite a few of them. I think we are good to advance. I'm pretty sure. Trying to look around if I see any pea shooters or anything. Oh, that's just a tiki post, I think. Okie dokes, here we goes. Can I jump up there? No? Oh. Whoa, okay. That was a nice glitch. Okay. Who shot you? There's somebody up there, I know. I see them. I just can't shoot him yet. Did I get him? No? Wow. I shot that guy a lot. It's a flower, too. Flowers don't have that much health. Oh, he's got a healing thing next to him. That's why. My God, I'm shooting those a lot. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm pretty sure. Whoa, what killed me? Was it one of the potato? Oh no, it's a bean bomb. And you can see again, what is the pea shooter doing here? I have no idea. Good question. That much I would say. Very good question. Oh wow, this guy's so done for. I don't think they understand the whole idea of playing an objective. Because you can see they are just trucking ahead with little regard for the objective at hand. So I think this is where that chomper should be. He's pretty close. Oh god, this is dangerous. Okie dokes. I will provide some defenses. There we are. Okay. Going ahead. Take out all their planted pants. Man, I've really noticed a lot of people use the bamboo shoots. A lot. Like a ton of people do. So weird. Come on. Take him out. Perfecto. There. I did it. I am. I like how that's what I say. There, I am. It's not good. All right, we got the I helped trophy, so that's pretty cool. Getting some trophies on the PlayStation 4. Everybody's dancing, and look at that. At the end of the day, everybody's happy. Everybody's really on the same team. We're all just like, yay, we all get to hang out at Crazy Dave's mansion. All right, so we got about 14,800 points, which is not spectacular, but it's a decent amount. Like, you're going to get a crazy pack out of that. You can get a few consumable packs, which is really cool. The reinforcements packs, I should say. And more importantly, 2 performances like this basically get you to, like, you know, the Zomboss down, the Blink pack, or even the brand new Legends of the Lawn pack, or sorry, the newest Happy Halloween packs, which some people were complaining that they're too, like, expensive and stuff. I think that maybe, to a certain extent, maybe they could be a little bit cheaper, but I think at this point, most players are decent enough to where they can get those good performances to where you will be able to afford the more expensive packs. So maybe that's the reasoning behind why they cost what they cost. So all in all, it looks like we went 23-6. We got the Vanquish Master, the Vanquish Streak, and the Assist Master honor. So that was pretty sweet indeed. And a 3.83 Vanquish to KO ratio, which is also pretty gosh darn good as well. So with that being said, let's head off to one more and probably the last round for today, since we're already about 30 minutes and these obviously take a little while to complete. I mean, it really depends, of course, on how many gardens you manage to capture or control, because that will obviously kind of impact the length of the video, because hey, if you can if the plants prevent you from capturing anything past the first garden or something like that, then obviously it's a quick part. But on the other occasions, like that last round, as you saw, it takes a little while to actually complete a full-fledged matchup. So with that being said, here we go. Obviously going to play as the Centurion again. And you can see, obviously, right, like, the Centurion is very good, but I would love if he had the triple shot. If he had triple shot, he would be amazing. He would be ridiculously good. And they could make his damage the same as the Super Command, or like less than the Super Command, or a couple points, right? And then maybe give him like the flaming effect. Whoa! Wow. Okay, that was scary. That's a good way to get a bunch of kills. I've never thought of that before. That's terrifying. It's a ridiculous way to get kills. These are seriously the most aggressive plants I have ever played against in my entire life. Alright, so that hurt him pretty good. He's most likely almost down and out. Almost. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. Make sure that our zombies don't get stuck in that. What? Is he still alive? Come on. Okay, get that guy. Sweetness! He's gonna summon something from there. So I'm gonna let him be, and in the meantime, I'm gonna sneak on around. Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Champa! Oh my god. And then there's one more. Hello, sir. Okie dokes. So now I'm gonna go up above so I don't have to worry about chompers getting me. So that would be awesome. How did that not hurt him at all? Like, he took no splash damage even from that. That's ridiculous. It's a little overpowered. Okie dokes. I see a chomper. It's the Swamp Thing chomper. He's taking damage. Oh, I have to rescue my friend! My teammate! No! I'm sorry, bud. I really did try. You have to give me that. Whoa, okay. That knocked me out super fast. Oh, that's a future shot. That's why. Usually that's what it is. If you get KO'd like that, like if your life just spikes down instantly, that's most likely a case of facing against a future shot. So just keep that in mind. Whoa, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Like, seriously, guys, you're supposed to go defend your base. You're not supposed to be playing the way you are. But then again, it's working because it's frustrating me. I'm not used to having to deal with plants of these kind. Uh-oh. There's a pea shooter. There's a pea shooter next to you, guys. Got him. Okie dokes. I'm gonna go to here. Summon one more coffin. I gotta stop using my coffin zombies. I only have 5 left. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I think he's coming my way. Oh. Come on. Fire. Got him. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see you, buddy. I also love the fact that because of the fire effect, like, I feel like I can light up the enemies sometimes. Like, if we play on a night map like this, like, sometimes I think my teammates might not even see the enemy, but because when they're on fire, it's like, oh, there he is. Or there she is. I mean, we're not sure who's playing. Alright, decent streak going, decent streak going. No! Wow. Okay, that was a little bit OP, and by a little bit I mean a lot, because that was ridiculous. How did he take? That's the one thing I don't get. Like, sometimes not sometimes, most of the time, in fact, it seems to me like you don't take any damage from the ZPG if it's up close, but it shouldn't be like that. It should be at least some splash damage. I mean, if the regular primary weapon on the pea shooters does damage, so should the ZPG. But then again, I've already said before that the zombies are way better than the plants anyway, so I guess if they gave you that, it would be even more unfair. Where's that guy going? It's a bit of a weird decision. Is he trying to save his friend? I think he was. So that's pretty admirable. Okie dokes, here we go. There's a tank commander on our team. That's pretty interesting. That's one of those classes that I always find interesting, like to see somebody very good play that class, because I'm not very good with that class, so I tend to enjoy if somebody is good, because I feel like it's really interesting to see somebody good play that class. Because it's a difficult one, for sure. You have to play very long-ranged. You have to be very, kind of aggressive, but at the same time, like, smart aggressive. You can't just do what I'm doing right now, which is kind of barge ahead and just fight whatever you want. Uh-oh, this is a bad idea. I should not be pushing forwards. Come on, Jade Cactus. Gotcha. Okay, so we're about to go in for the capture, which is pretty good. Okie dokes. Like you see right there? How did that do so little damage? It only did like 22 damage, I think, to this guy. See that? I had to use a full artillery on that guy. That's ridiculous. And look at that bamboo smiling. He's like, yeah, I did it. What you gonna do? Look at him. Look at him. He's even doing a little troll dance and stuff. He was doing a little, like, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Right? I'ma get you, bamboo man. I will get you. You will be mine. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's some bad lag. That was terrible. Okie dokes. Let's throw down a barrel zombie. Oh, this guy's mine. I'ma get him. I'ma get him. Gotcha. Alright. Get out of here, Coffin. Oh, that's my zombie right there. That's pretty cool. Really pleasant to see your own zombie. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Me and the cactus. Me and the cactus. And a lot of explosions. I literally could not tell what was happening. That was just too... Oh, okay. I'm being revived. Somebody's reviving me. Am I up? This is interesting. I guess I'm not up. That was really weird. It's like the animation continued. They're like, yeah, they're reviving you. I'm like, cool, nice. And then like, yeah, no, they're not reviving you. They changed their mind. No, but I did see a pea shooter next to the guy that was reviving me, so that's fair. Yeah, nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of damage I'm looking for with the ZPG. It's a rocket launcher. Sweetness. I feel like there's more pea shooters behind us. Or something. More attacking plants. Okay, I was kind of shooting through the rock, so that was a bit of a glitch, which is somewhat unfair. Whoa! Whoa! Come on! Okay. Uh-oh! How's the bamboo shooting so far? Where is it? Where's this bamboo of theirs? There's one of their potted plants. There's one of their regular plants. Wow, that's taking a long time to take out him. Good English. That's taking a long time to take out him. It's all the lag. Like, look at this lag. This lag is unbearable. I'm shooting you, dude. Whoa, that scared me. This is pretty hectic right now, I have to admit. There's a lot of stuff going on at once. It is very, very tough to judge what's happening. Okay, I took him. Took him out. Oh, man! I really thought I would be a little bit more helpful there. But we're doing pretty well. 29 vanquishes, I mean, that's pretty legit. Pretty good. So here we goes. I think we might do better this time around. I don't know how many vanquishes we even got last time. I did not keep track. I should have, but I did not. Got him. Okie dokes. Is there anything I could shoot? Is that guy down and out? I think so. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get going. and get out of here. Oh, there's a little chomper over there. You guys, what is that noise? Oh, okay. I didn't know that those guys make such a noise. It was like a... It was so funny. It was such a weird noise. Look at him. Look at him on fire. That's so funny. Because he's underground, but the fire effect is overground. It's really weird. Okay. Take him out. It's pretty good. Whoa! Okay, I heard a chomper. Oh, I can't see anything! Okay, please don't tell me that thing's gonna blow me up. Sweet. We're alive. We are indeed alive. Oh my god! That was like 1 second reflex. If I acted a second later, he would have got me. Oh my god, that was so scary. I'm sorry if I blew out your ears or anything like that. I really am apologetic. I genuinely did not see him. And I didn't hear him until the very last moment, to where I almost could not react any longer. Come on! How's that guy alive for so long? Really impressive. Wow, that guy got me. Oh, I got him at the end, though. I really was hoping that we could clear that region out and then use our engineer to set up the teleporter, because that would be very useful. The bad thing right now... Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind! I was gonna say the bad thing is that it seemed for a moment there that we weren't capturing things. Then we started capturing it as I was saying that, but then we stopped capturing it as well. So I'd like to send... Yeah, let's send one of these guys down there, which should be pretty helpful. Okay. No! Oh, that didn't kill me. It did not kill me. It's amazing. Amazing! Okay, okay. Oh, man! I got greedy. I got greedy. I'm just trying to help set up the teleporter, but at this point, I think that's not really the best idea, because we don't have a lot of time left. At least we got a nice capture there, so that's pretty good. But we got to get a move on. We got to push for the middle here, because if we don't get a capture going, this is not going to end well for us. Okie dokes. So there we are. So I got him a little bit. Got him as well. Come on. No, you don't. Don't take out my teammate. Come on, Chomper. Where you going, bud? I know you're going this way. I'm gonna get you. Woohoo! Let's take care of that thing as well, because we don't need that up there. And we should be able to get a capture here. Come on. Come on. Just throw down another barricade in the way. And we're looking pretty good. All things considered, that is. We're looking very good, actually. Okie dokie. Come on. Got him. Nice. Very nice. And now we get to push on the head. Oh, just... Oh, ooh. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh. Okay. Key is not to get greedy. Key is to stay on the objective. Objective first. And you saw, I tried to get the teleporter. It wasn't working, so I changed my strategy to fit a bit of a different strategy here. To be focused more on the actual capturing. Okay, so that guy's doing quite a bit of damage, I can tell, because he's a plasma shooter. And usually, plasma shooters can do quite a bit of harm. Okie dokes. So there's that. Oh, oh. I can't see. You gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move. Took him out. Perfecto, I'm going in. I'm going in for the cap. Move! Move, All-Star! Why am I not capturing? Why am I not... Oh, God. I saw him digging up. So all I had to do was move out of the way. This is some really bad lag right here. This is kind of terrible. Wow, 45 vanquishes. That's pretty good. I'm getting close to my record of 72. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. All right. I mean, not very close. I'm still far away, but like 30 vanquishes is obviously a ton, but if we can do it, that would be awesome. It would be really cool to break the record. Alright, where are you going? Gotcha. Woohoo! Is that a chomper? Oh, okay. Wait, there's 10 extra points on the floor. That's the kind of things that people don't bother with, but I do, because 10 points here, 25 points there, and it all adds up nicely to a nice and solid score at the end. So that's what, another tip. A lot of times you guys ask me, hey, give some more tips. We really love when you share tips and stuff like that. That's another tip right there, is try not to think that anything is kind of too small or beneath you. Of course, if you're in the middle of a firefight and there's a potato bomb, you don't want to like stop the fight and turn around and go after the potato bomb. That makes no sense, of course. So you got to still be smart about when you choose to do it, but I would definitely recommend to do it if you have the opportunity. Without, of course, putting your character at risk or getting KO'd in the process. So, again, it's kind of a learning process kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to go after this. Okie dokes. Where he at? Oh! I did not even see that cactus. Well, there's a chomper right here. And he's gone. And I'm taking damage from him. What? Did you see that? That was a direct hit. That's what I'm talking about when I say that the ZPG is underpowered sometimes. But again, as I said, I understand why, because in every other category, the ZPG is quite powerful, so... I mean, the foot soldier is quite powerful, so... It makes sense as to why they place the limits that they have. Okay. I think we're gonna get the capture now. Even stuff like this, by the way, that's 20 points right there, which is pretty easy to get in all things considered, you know? There we go. Scoring, which is fantastic. 51 right now. We're at 51 vanquishes. Whoa. Why is that so slow? Scary. Okay. Whoa. Okie dokes. Got one more capture. Oh man, I fired that off terribly. Okay. I'd like to be in the center. Go, 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 go. Yay. Woohoo. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. There's us. There's us. Nodding our head. That was awesome. I think that that's the most competitive part. Like, everybody wants to be showcased at the end, doing dances and stuff. So, that was pretty good. Let's see how we did on points. Ooh, very nice. 19,720 coins in total, which is pretty awesome indeed. Very, very, very good stuff. We went 52-8, which is a 6.5 vanquish to KO ratio, so that's pretty sweet indeed. And there you guys have it. That will, of course, conclude another episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I hope you guys enjoyed part number 81. We are now only 19 parts away from episode 100, which is going to be spectacular. I cannot wait to do that episode. It's going to be super duper fun. And of course, as always, guys, do not forget, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well, and of course, I will indeed catch you folks next time. Peace out. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.